What is good, y'all? It's your girl Queen B coming to y'all with yet another reaction. Now, this one is definitely going to bring you some smiles. Um, I would have to say, if I chose a spokesperson, it will definitely be John Kennedy. When I tell y'all, he is a great laugh. Like, he takes no mess. He has no filter. And he gonna tell you how it is. So he is actually becoming like one of my favorites, y'all. He is the senator of Louisiana. Y'all, we got to get into it because we getting ready to go into the new year. Let's just watch some of his viral moments of him taking these folks out. When I tell y'all, he be chumping them left to right. Oh my gosh. So with that being said, y'all, we finna dive into the video. Let's go. Hang on.
But just to make sure, you guys haven't spoken to anyone who's voting differently on tabling or not tabling based on Monday or Monday, right?
Wait, what?
Like,
What?
by pushing this to Monday as opposed to doing this on Thursday, you haven't spoken to anyone within the Republican or Democratic side that says, I'm gonna vote to not table because this is happening a few days later.
What kind of question is that?
Well, no,
How do you
I'm
know
trying to
we don't have the
understand
votes?
I'm asking if you do, and I'm asking what the point, what the benefit of the delay is.
Well, the benefit of the delay is, that we have a chance to talk about the issue.
Duh.
I mean, if you guys want to go back and write an article about whether your LinkedIn page is holding you back, you can do that, or you can write about this issue. And short of getting rid of the filibuster, this goes to the heart of the United States Senate. I happen to think, and I think my colleagues agree with me, that maybe talking about it for a few days might, before we take the Constitution and turn it upside down, just might be a wise thing to do.
Well, and
Now, I can't tell you that every Republican is going to vote for this. I can't tell you that.
and nor do
You know as well as I do that we have some free-range chickens, and they wander off, and sometimes we can't catch them.
they're healthy though.
And they have the right to be free-range
Oh
chickens.
my gosh.
I'm just telling you, all these questions that are being asked, you're falling into Senator Schumer's trap because he's going to try to muddy up this water to make it look deep. There's nothing complicated about this. You either believe in the Constitution or you don't.
I will say there was strong consensus in the Senate lunch today to delay this delivery of impeachment so we can have this discussion because we feel this is an important discussion to have. So again, that was almost unanimous consensus. Nobody, people asked, anybody dissent? Nobody did.
Yeah, and
Okay, y'all. So that's just one. Hang tight because we finna get into some more of him. When I tell y'all, I was up in the middle of the night just cracking up. Like, he is seriously funny. Oh my gosh. Hang on, right here.
Thank you, Senator Kennedy.
Chair, and thanks to all of our witnesses. Dr. Kowalski, thank you for giving so much. Have you ever heard the expression yada, yada, yada? What does that mean?
Yada, 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 man?
Yeah.
On and on and on?
Yeah. We've had so much yada, yada, yada about affordable insulin. Not from people like you, but from us. We've been nibbling around the edges for years. Dr. Rogers, thank you for giving so much. Let me ask you a question. Do you have health insurance?
Fortunately, as a government employee, I do have health insurance.
And it's pretty good, isn't it?
Pretty good, Senator.
Now, who do you think needs affordable insulin? Who do you think needs capping the price of insulin at $30 or so more? You or a homeless or an uninsured person?
Was that to me, Senator, or to
You.
Dr. Kowalski? Well, as you asked the question, I think the person who's less available to afford it would probably benefit more.
Yeah. We got 30 million people who are uninsured in this country.
Come on.
And some of them are diabetic too. Now, Senator Shaheen and Senator Collins have a great bill. Senator Warnock and I have a bill too on insulin. It's called the Affordable Insulin Now Act, and we're working closely with Senator Collins and Senator Shaheen. Our bill would cover everybody, whether you have health insurance or you're uninsured, because a lot of people become uninsured. Mm-hmm. Now, I know our health insurance companies, and God bless them. They're trying to work with us to lower the cost of insulin, and they have these programs. They call them patient assistance programs. So if you're uninsured and you can't afford your insulin, they'll work with you. But have you ever tried to apply for one of those programs? Have either of you, any of you? Oh my God. First, the application process. The fine print to apply, there's so much of it. You could hide a dead body in there and nobody'd ever find it.
Man.
Number two, they send the medicine to your doctor, not to you. So if you got a job or if you don't have a job, you got to go to the expense of driving all the way to your doctor's office, probably have to pay your doctor to get the medication. I mean, that's a special kind of stupid. It only cover these free programs only cover one or two forms of insulin. And get this, yeah, they'll give you cheap insulin, maybe free insulin for a month or 3 months, or at best a year. And then after a year, you go in one day, and instead of $30, it's $567.23.
Come on.
And you go, oh my God, I got to go sell blood plasma to be able to afford it. We need to stop nibbling around the edges.
He right.
We need to be smart enough to figure this out. And the cost, I think it could be done for $250 million a year. And I'm not talking about taking out a reverse mortgage on Alaska and borrowing more money. I'm talking about finding it in our budget.
Come on.
Please let me ask you a quick question. You probably don't know the answer. I had to look it up. But if I started counting to $1 billion right now, right this moment, in 2023, and I counted, y'all listen to this, you may know the answer. I counted one number a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I counted all day and all night. And I counted in the shower. And I counted between bites of a Pop-Tart at breakfast. I keep counting and counting. How long do you think it'd take me to count to $1 billion?
A very long time.
You know how long? Right. I told you were smart. It would take me 32 years. For $1 billion. I'd be 55. It would be 2055. I wouldn't make it. Now, you know how big the federal budget is? That's just $1 billion, folks. The federal budget is $6,000 billion.
Wow.
Every year. And we can't find 250 million
Ooh,
to cap the price of insulin.
Wow.
Let's do it right.
Come on, for real.
No more yada, yada, yada.
Love it. This is why I love this man. So that's a special kind of stupid. I ain't gonna, y'all. I think I got one more with him. It's another one I want to do, but when I tell y'all he really goes in on this one. I'm like, no censor, but I wish I could play it. But y'all gotta go see it. These are like the viral moments. Okay, let me see. I don't think I probably won't be able to do that because I'm gonna have to watch that on my own. But y'all got to go check it out. Like, I really enjoy him. When I tell y'all, he is really, really funny, but he spits the facts. He spits the facts. And that had me over here thinking like, golly, y'all getting that much of a year and y'all can't figure out how to lower the cost of insulin. Y'all making that much? That's because they too busy with wanting their pockets fat. That's all it is. That's all this is. This whole medicine thing and everything, they bank on getting paid. They not really caring. And that takes them having to take it out on the people. You know what I'm saying? So I like him. Like I said, he's starting to be one of my favorites because he has no filter. He does not care what he says, but he's also spitting facts. Okay. I've just been tuning to him into him a lot lately. Y'all drop down in the comment. Show me some more videos of him, of his viral moments, y'all. I think he's an awesome guy. I think he's funny. I think he's straightforward. He ain't finna hold your hand. He getting straight to the point. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for the love and support. Until the next reaction, y'all, please do me a favor. Be safe. Remain safe. I'm out.